Hello all, welcome to Crafting Corner with Chronically Happy myself. It's been a long time since I've done a Crafting Corner chat, and I actually just wanted to bring up some tips that I was struggling with this morning. Um, I actually made my friend in Florida this bracelet this morning, first thing. Dang it, I always thought I took pictures of all of my projects. I just wrapped up a package for my friend Juan in Arizona, and he, I need to send him pickles too, so I may just opening up the entire box. That way I can get my pictures, because I didn't take the pictures of the bracelets that I made them this morning. I like to take pictures of all my bracelets that I make, custom or otherwise. I like taking pictures of it. So anyway, I ran into a problem this morning. So not all beads come completely drilled out or completely ready to go, let's just say. So I originally started my arsenal, since I started running into that problem, and then some of the pony beads also come with like extra plastic attached that's like really sharp, and it'll just, cut. Oh, speaking of cuts, I got a nice little scratch from Stormy this morning. Excuse me. My voice scratchy this morning. Alright. Anyways, so as I was saying, so I started off with this tool. I found it at Walmart, and it is like a file, like a nail file. Like, it's like a little bit of like, gris. I can't think of the name off the top of my head. I'm brain fog this morning. My meds, I haven't taken all my meds or anything yet. I just woke up super early. There we go. There's a little bit better of a zoom. You can see how it's like almost like a sandpaper. That's a fine grit. So I found this to be very useful in several beads so far. But I ran into an issue this morning with this. This bead right here is way too small. I already have some of the same beads on this bracelet that I made this morning. This one's right there, same bead, but for some reason this hole is just not big enough. I could not get my thread through it for the life of me. And I even have for some good tools. Some tools that came with some of the pony bead kits that I got, namely the that's not what's in here now. I love these as storage devices for all of my extra things that don't fit into my nice bead organizer containers. This is a future necklace or bracelet. Have not decided yet. A Tickle Me Elmo bracelet or necklace. And I love all the neutral wood beads. I've been really getting into different styles of making my candy bracelets for trade at EDC Las Vegas, but also trade through mail. I'm making friends online. And I've been like in a pretty consistent basis of sending packages out lately of the pickles that I can, because I'm also a canner. In fact, I need to get a new shirt that says that. I can, and it has pictures of mason jars all over the shirt, and it's like, what's your superpower? I think it's great. I already have that shirt. I don't know if it's in storage right now, or if I put it away, or if I end up just retiring it, just because I wore the F out of it. And my ever changing body shape. So anyways, as I was saying, my little squirrel ADHD brain, I haven't taken my meds yet this morning. So this thing is just not doing it. I am not able to, like, I was like jabbing the F out of it this morning. I was like trying to sand it down to make the hole big enough. It's not making much progress at all. I get that far through the other side, and that's it. So luckily, about a week or so ago, somebody had mentioned in the Candy Crafting Messenger group chat that I'm in, this tool. This tool, I have makeup on. Excuse me. Oh, it must be my upper back. It's not as bad this morning. It still sucks. My paraspinals that run along the right side of my spine from like the shoulder blade area, trap area spot down to about the bottom of the rib cage. Those muscles, they're the strongest muscles in the back, and they tend to get like really locked up on me sometimes, depending on how I sleep. Back to the original story. I got the tool. It is a little hand tool, and it comes with several different size bits. And boy, I found these mother truckers handy in several of my bead orders that I've gotten lately. While I'm sorting them, I will notice the deformities in some of the beads, the ones that are busted. Well, anyway, I just tried running the smallest one through, and that's a little bit too small. So now I'm going to put the new one in. I thought I'd just demonstrate it while I have it all out and talking about it. This is some tools of the trade of getting into more jewelry making. I'm truly trying not to do fine motor skills because it really just bothers the heck out of me. So anyway, I'm now about to hand drill the little bead into, and what's great is this smart little spins that you put in your hand, and you can just rotate whatever section you need to rotate, the white section to rotate, and I just screwed the mother trucker through. Fantastic. Now the true test, does this go through? Bam, it went through and it flew off. Ta-da! Whereas before, it definitely was not a big enough hole. I just drilled a little teeny hole through it because some of the plastic just did not melt correctly or whatever in the manufacturing process. And I just drilled a hole through it. Now I'm going to take the bit right back out. It comes with I didn't even take all of them out. Let's see. It comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different little drill bits of different sizes to accommodate for any tool making, jewelry making needs. I highly suggest this product when it comes to any kind of jewelry making. A lot of my beads that I've ordered off of the cheap knockoff sites, that there's, I don't know how many chemicals and toxins probably on these beads that I order from them. I try not to think about it. I just think about cheap prices. This is supposed to be a cheap hobby of mine. So, for example, this is going to take me a second because I have so many beads. Give me a chance to stretch anyways. I can't stretch too much because otherwise I will pull everything out of joint. I'll try and tip this up a tad so I can talk while I do this. So I have to slowly move all my piles of beads to get to where I need. I just rearranged my room so I have a little bit more space to walk around. Although it doesn't have very much room for where my green screen is that I had set up behind me that I wasn't really using. I was really going to start using my green screen for my streaming, but I just feel like that's a little overwhelming right now with trying to, I have a lot of other things on my plate right now. And until I can get my 500 subscribers and I can start going live, I know I can start doing upright live streaming right now. I was actually half tempted to do that by recording my video this morning, And then I could have just uploaded it after the stream was over and had my video already done. But I don't know, I just didn't do it yet. I'm finally there. Now I can get my seat back. So I highly recommend, if anybody gets into the whole friendship making bracelets, because of Taylor Swift, with her friendship bracelet thing, the EDM community for their candy making bracelets and stuff for raves and festivals, or just for selling. I like to just hand them out to people out in the public as I see them. It's just spreading love, spreading kindness. I don't know, like, people, it puts a smile on people's faces. It really does. Like, just out of the blue. I'm at the girl I gave the camel toe bracelet to. She laughed. It was at my doctor's office. Talked about hump day. Whoop whoop. It was Wednesday. So anyway, so some of the orders, or the beads that I've ordered, they came with absolutely no way for me to bead it. There's like no hole through the entire thing. And yeah, I actually just broke off. For example, I have these little eyelets to screw in to make these beads that are not typically beads. They're super tiny. Little eyelet screws. And so what I was doing, which I did in one of my previous things, I just screw it into the top of it, and I got a little eyelet to string through the string. So this thing definitely wasn't cutting it, but just screwing those screws into this, sorry camera, screwing this into this, I busted it off on the inside of it. I don't know what I'm going to do now, because this little metal screw, yeah, I can't get that out. I have some needle nose, and I can't even really grasp it. It's just so almost flush with the top. So there goes one of my Coke bottle charms. I don't know. Unless I drill a hole all the way through the mother trucker from the bottom and trying to push that out. I don't know what else I'm going to do about that. I think it's SOL. Because it has like a little hole starter. Like here in this Pepsi one, you can see it's got a little bit of a hole. So I've done that with the little eyelet thing, screw that in, and it worked fine on one other one, but I don't know. This one was just really, really tough. So this one I already got started in there, but I have a feeling it's going to do the same thing the Coke bottle did, so I'm not going to try doing that and breaking a second one off in there. I'm going to try my little hand screw instead, because I think I'll have a better option trying it that way and getting the hole all the way started, and then that all I have to do is thread in, because these do have like the little threads to screw in. They're really small screw bits. Or drill bits. And there's some really thin ones. That's so tiny. You can barely see it. It's thick as my nose. It's like thinner than my nose ring. So, crafting corner chat today, just talking about my jewelry making, the trials that I've gone through getting some of this stuff made. It's been interesting. I've really enjoyed this hobby so much. It kills my back. I do a lot of it in bed. But I'm not sitting with good posture. I don't have good ergonomics right now. Oh, this guy's screwed like all the way down. This guy is screwed like in this far. I could screw something in that far. I just need a bigger screw. I need a bigger drill. Is this the size I need? No. It goes in and out too easy. Let's go a little bigger. I threw a hot dog down the hallway. Alrighty, this one might be it. This might be the size I need. Okay, now let's get her going. Open the vise up by twirling the black section, not the white. Now I can drill my hole. I'm drilling it. There we go. That is what I'm talking about. Now that screw is going to go in there, no problem. I'm not going to break it off on the inside like the Coke bottle one. Did I go deep enough? That's what she said. Alright, crafting corner chat. Just making holes for the proper string to get through, the eyelets to get in. These are pretty good tools to have. If you're now beginning, or if you've been in the craft for a while, you should already know this. Or if you don't, you should definitely get a hold of some of this now. Because I tell you what, it is... Don't break. It's almost all the way in. Should I just leave it? I think I should just leave it and let it just hang a little bit longer. I don't want to break anything again. I don't know my own strength. So, anyway, that is the beginning of my day. I woke up at like 10 minutes till like 4 o'clock this morning. I woke up at 3 something this morning. I fell asleep really early. I was out of it. Sorry, getting all my drill bits. Making my camera zoom in and out of focus here. Scoot this back. These are really tiny, some of them. I just want to say thank you again to my commenters that are commenting on almost all the videos that they watch. Spineless, DK, Herky Poke, Double A. I'm seeing you guys. Thank you. I really appreciate all the comments. I know I'm missing somebody. I'm sorry. I will mention you at some point. Thank you so much for stumbling across my channel, everybody. I'm really happy to be getting more regular commenters. It helps me. It really does help me, you know, inspire me to keep going on these videos. I've done a lot of dash cams lately because I've been just on the go. Today I'm really trying to focus on getting my parents' anniversary stuff taken care of. So I have some phone calls to make. In fact, I'm going to start writing in my log now so I don't forget that these are the things I need to do. Mild brain fog, and I will ADHD just in and out the brain so fast. Okay, so I checked that out. I still need to do the mechanic thing. I did check the trailer for my camera. It was not there. I need to go to the post office. They are closed today. Cairo is over with. Alright. A little checklist of things I did but did not do on Friday before into business stuff. I did get my parents' pictures from full-on physical pictures. I had them all scanned onto a USB, and now I just need to get those into a PowerPoint, figure out how to do a voiceover, and Be like, this is what 50 years of marriage is like, blah, blah, blah. Sentimental laugh joke, something or other. And then open up the room for silence for the rest. It was like 94 photos I scanned in, and that was why I was in so much pain. Oh, goodness. But, anyways, I'm glad that I'm getting on the ball and I'm getting things done. I organized my room this morning. I made like 4 bracelets, I think. And I already have 2 of them, or I have everything like in boxes ready to send basically. I want to send pickles too. I just don't know if I really I should be spending the money on shipping people things right now. I just like to pay it forward. I mean, what can I say? People are so kind, and, you know, I believe in karma, and I think, you know, I'm only bringing myself good luck and good times ahead. I'm going to have a great time on my vacation. I just need to get some more of my bracelets made. I've been really slacking on it lately. I've been doing a bit of video gaming. I posted a couple videos earlier of my zombies with my friend. Be warned, there's lots of cursing. It's video games. I had some weird glitches happen lately, and it was nuts. All of a sudden I gotta get out of my car to go double pack my weapon, and my head's glitched off my operator. I didn't have a head for like a good half hour or so after that. Running around headless. Everything else worked fine. And then in another instance, in one of the games I played, my gun completely glitched out, like gone. Even though I double packed it, it didn't take the money out. I went down and died immediately. Like, I don't know what that is. So I bet there is some kind of exploit that you can do that kind of thing, and it doesn't take the money for double packing. I don't know if it is a thing. I'm not a cheater. I don't like to exploit things. All I know is things just were really wonky, and I was just like, okay, whatever. Alrighty then. I was really pissed off, actually. I was like, what the F? This is BS. What the F? I was just cursing up a storm. So if you go and watch my Call of Duty MWZ, you're gonna hear some fun language. That's my video game self. So yeah, that's how I do get some frustrations out and stuff, I guess. That's how I let those feelings out. For all the stuff that I deal with during the day. Like, now you're gonna throw this at me? Like, what the F? Why is my game not working right? This is a PlayStation 5. So yeah, I play PlayStation 5, I play PC. I haven't played on my PC in a while though, to be honest, because GeForce RTX 2080, like, it's such an old graphics card. We're in like the 50s or 60s now. So yeah, I'm super excited for all the things coming up ahead. I foresee a nap up ahead for me as well, because I can't believe I've been up since like 4 o'clock this morning. It's almost 8 a.m. now. I've been awake for like 4 hours. So I'm thinking about taking my medication and going right back to sleep if I can. I just really wanted to get some creativity out with my bracelets and do a quick crafting corner chat. I haven't done one in a while. So that's been my crafting. I haven't really made any new ones since the last ones I showed, I believe. I am in the process of making my scarf thing for my EDC. I actually want to try and make some kind of beaded bikini with these rabbits and have lights light them up, color changing lights, so I'll have like really flashy boob bunnies at EDC. I just need to come up with some kind of thicker, like 3 or 4 strand, 5 strand even, I don't know, something to make sure that the beads and the elastic will hold up, and I'll be wearing a bikini underneath it, but this would just be decoration over the top of it. I think it would be hilarious. I think it'd be great. People are going to comment on my bunnies. I have a pair of rabbit ears. I just need to go to my storage unit and go find them. So that's on my agenda today, along with a quick nap and getting these invitations done. I need to take a picture of my mom and dad now, and then I'm going to have like the different years of their anniversaries pictures lined up on their invitation, and have the date and everything all nice and fancy. I can do it all here on my PC. I do have Photoshop too, I just don't know how to do certain things, so I have a learning curve. I don't know if I can handle sitting behind a computer for hours on end watching tutorials and YouTube videos about how to do certain things. I wish I could just hire somebody to do it real fast. But I don't have the money for that, for one, and number two, yeah, we'll see how much my energy lasts today with getting up so early. But peace out, y'all. I can't even do 2 peace signs. I need to eat something and pass out for a bit and take my meds. So, anyways, I hope y'all have a fantastic day. Chronically Happy, signing out of Crafting Chat, Corner Chat. Peace out.